Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And off we go from Denver. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 yards. 7 targets.
Looking to throw right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 31. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That's a pickup of 9. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Hurt. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Pass complete to Dulcich. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Working quickly here. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second down run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 60 by 6.
They send a tight end in motion. 3rd down from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one gains 7. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
70. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
To throw here on 1st down. Trying for the deep ball. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Combo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 light.
Second and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. To the house for Tennessee. Touchdown! The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 60-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And we're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Finds him in. Johnson, touchdown Denver! The Broncos can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready? 79 Broncos.
Throwing now, off play action. Caught, nice gain left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
A first down carry for Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
18, right here.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
18,
They've got a man in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Nick's looking to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
set.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Man in motion here. Nix again on 2nd and 10. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Nix with it on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion. Another try following the sack. It is caught left side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Trap 60.
They kick the running back in motion. On third down, here's Nix. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He puts everything behind this one. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
70 range.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Complete to Mims. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ready up.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Nix from the gun. This finds Franklin. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. They'll throw again. Nix. Throw complete to Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, set. 19 tight.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh no, they get him yet again. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Ready? Dragon 60. Check out.
Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 3. Still on his feet. Buys time, rolling right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Riggs, Riggs. Get up.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Back to pass on first and 10. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Set up. Ready, ready.
Nick's off the play action. Dulcich hauls it in. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
60 Eagles. Come on.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Titans, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw here on first down. Gets everything he has under this throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty.
Ready.
To throw, here's Nix. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Set. Warrior 70.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the 24. That's completed right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Play action with Nix. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
19 tight. Set.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Up and good from Joseph. And the gap closes to 14 points.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
Okay, ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Receiver in motion, going left. Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh, the football's loose. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Ready. Go.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
19 line. Check, check.
And he sent a man in motion.
Hurt, hurt.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking his shot deep down the... He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd and 7. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Goal to go, it's a pass play. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Extra point attempt coming up. And the kick is good. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
Broncos 10.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This our last play of the quarter.
Let's go.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final. Second down now, 7 to go.
Dragon 60. 70. Ready.
Nix from the gun. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That's into the hands of Franklin. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked!
I can feel the anger all the way up here, Kate. They did not like giving up the big play, the lengthy touchdown. And they decided to release a little bit of that frustration via the special teams. That juice, that energy, you could feel it. It overwhelmed there and led to the block.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They go play action on first. That one's cut along the left sideline. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
72, let's go now. Pioneer. Bronco 80. Let's go.
From the 37. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Broncos have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Has him on the quick hitter. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
18
Out
of the gun, it's Nix. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Working quickly here. First and goal, here's Williams. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Back to throw now. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking for a throw here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw. Rolling into enemy territory. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Quick throw completed out to the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 range. Set.
Throwing here, Nix. Trying to push it deep downfield. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Hut.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Into traffic, complete. And he hits the end zone, touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a 1-score game. As we approach the final half minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And the Titans look like they've recovered. Yep, and folks, this game is over.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Lined up in victory formation, and the Titans take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So it's a win on the road for the Titans.